Right. So here's something for you, right? I went to an event in, I think it was October last year, and it's full of people that really, want to get ahead in life, do great things with their life, and become the greatest version of themselves. Now, one of the gifts at the event was one of these things, right? It's the wristband. The idea of this was to be aware, to help to coach yourself into a positive way of thinking, into a more productive way of thinking. And so instead of looking at situations as negative, you'd see the good in them. The objective of it was that every time you think something negative, you pull the wristband. Obviously, it's around your wrist and you snap it against your wrist. What happens when you do that? You feel some relative pain, yeah? So they said that if you do that for the next 30 days, on the 30th day, you'll pull it and it will snap, as in fall apart, as it has done here, and then you're free. Now, it took me 5 months to do this. Now, I don't know if it genuinely took me 5 months because I'm just that positive that I hardly have negative thoughts, or am I not being aware enough of my thoughts? Because I know that sometimes I wasn't able to snap it because, I might have been wearing a coat which completely covered it and I couldn't really pull it up to pull up the sleeve to pull the wristband and snap it. But I think that kind of says something. The fact that it took me 5 months says something about the way that I think, which in the grand scale of things, I think is pretty positive. I think majority of people that know me will say, yeah, he's a positive guy. He always looks on like, the bright side of things. I'm quite, don't get me wrong, right? I'm a bit of a realist. I do like to look at situations and think logically, will that actually happen? But I also like to flip the coin over as well. It's not just about seeing things from one point of view, for me, that is anyway. And this is just evidence of that. It's my little souvenir, this wristband that snapped after 5 months. um, but yeah, the main message that I was really trying to kind of drive home with this is to be aware of your thoughts, be more aware of things that you say, the things that you think, because everything that you attract into your life, you'll have thought about it at some point. If something bad happens to you, I don't know, you end up losing your job, you'll have thought about it at some point. If your partner leaves you, you'd have thought about that at some point. Just be more positive, be more productive, more progressive with your thoughts and feelings, and you will actually start to see a major benefit. Why do I say this? Because it's worked for me and it's working. So I just want you to try that out. In fact, what I want you to do is I want you to get yourself a wristband, right? I've got several wristbands here. These aren't ones that I snap now. These are from different events and stuff. But get yourself or even an elastic band or something, and think every time that you have a negative thought, snap the wristband, cause a little bit of pain. Remind yourself, oh, that's a negative thought. Let me put a positive spin on it. And it's not about just making it up. Make it actually mean something. Don't just do it because, oh, I've got to do it. Like, do it with an intention. And that is part of the process. You have to do it with an intention. Yeah? Because when you raise it to your conscious, it then sinks down into your subconscious. And that's how you'll get far in life. And that's not coming from me, that's coming from people that I've spoke to, you know? People that are millionaires, people that are successful in what they do, people that are just beautiful people in general. So as you're going about your day, just remember the wristband. You can do it mentally if you like, but a wristband definitely helps because it's something physical that you can see and feel, and it will give you a feeling when you snap that thing. Have a great day. May the universe bless you with what you deserve.